what if we shift the experience completely? Like, you're the master of situation during the day, but then we change it completely during the night and you sort of become the prey.
Okay, we wanted to make a zombie game which is scary, and of course it gets scarier when the night falls, when it's getting dark. So we need to introduce the day and night cycle, and it needs to be dynamic, and it needs to be something that really changes the gameplay. I think we've created something which stands on its own, and what influenced it more is not the other nights in games, but other stealth games.
You can either try to avoid making noise, or you can make it for a reason. Make noise in a certain place so that gets your attention, and then try to avoid them. It works really well in co-op. One of you can start banging on the door and they're going to get attracted and try to follow that one. The other one can then sneak around them. Or use, like environment stuff that you can set something on fire, explode it, or use like AI other humans that you can find and try to get attention to them.
So during the day, we want them to feel empowered. When they level up their character, they get better weapons, they get new abilities, and they can use everything, all of those things, to get advantage over zombies, to control the quarantine zone. But when the night falls, everything changes. The zombies get more aggressive, they get more intelligent, they get more agile, so they really need to step up their skills, they really need to step up their game to survive the night.
Your space for maneuvering gets smaller and smaller and smaller, and you get pushed towards certain things that you can do if you want to survive, and that puts a lot of tension.
It's a moment in the game where you can scavenge for loot, when you can prepare yourself for the night experience, and when the night falls, you just need to survive, and I hope that's scary and that's really challenging for the players.
You gotta be much more strategical and maybe sneaky during the night, while during the day it's like, here's a big sandbox and here are the awesome tools, go ahead and have fun. Of course, still you gotta be careful.
So there are three basic types of zombies of infected that you can encounter during the night. During the day we have those regular guys which are called biters. So at night they transform into night walkers, or I should say night runners, because they are more agile. Then we have the volatiles. These guys are the ultimate AI-controlled night infected.
You don't really fight them because they can tear you to shreds in seconds, and they work in packs. So when one hears you, he can call the other ones, and you really feel hunted. If you stay in the dark areas, you're actually avoiding the ones that can see you. But at the same time, if you have like the UV flashlight, you can actually blind them and burn their skin for a second, which might be enough to survive.
And then we also have the Night Hunter. The Night Hunter is the zombie controlled by a human player. So that's another factor that really makes the whole night experience unpredictable and, I hope, really scary. There are also some gameplay elements that appear only during the night. For example, there are special types of zombies that you can catch and get some kind of loot from them that allow you to craft better weapons. You also develop your character faster and quicker when you complete objectives and basically survive nights. So when you move during the night, when you fight during the night, you get more experience points, and that allows you to level up your character faster.